All right. Welcome back, and thanks for tuning in again to Dad Has No Game, playing Train Valley 2. I hope you've come after watching one of my previous videos here, maybe a level mission 2, or the original mission, or the original starting video. If you haven't, check out the link in the description, and make sure you subscribe so that you can get updates on more levels as I release them. Today, we're going to be playing Mission 3, the Sand Quarry. Now this mission is it's a relatively short and simple mission. In order to achieve your 3 stars for time, you're going to need to do it in under 7.5 minutes. We also need to avoid train crashes. We've seen this before. And finally, we have a new one. We don't want to build more than 35 track tiles. Now this is going to be possible to do, but we sort of need to go away from my strategy of building loops to avoid trains getting tangled up. So anyways, we're going to get cracking here right after the intro. So today we've got city here, we've got our glass factory, we've got a brick factory, and we have a sand quarry. We need to build out for our city, we need to build out 6 glass and 4 bricks. The glass factory there, you can see it takes workers and sand, and the brick factory still needs to be built. But I'll let you in on a little secret here. It's going to take workers and sand as well to complete. So the first thing we're going to do here is obviously we got to get ourselves some sand to be able to achieve any of this. And if you notice up in the top corner there, we have a pretty low budget to start with. We started with 20,000 and we just used 14 of those building this section of track. But that's okay, we can make some money here by sending workers, and then we'll be able to build out that factory for the bricks after we make some money off of sand and glass. So we're going to send our first couple sets of workers down here to the sand quarry. As soon as the train clears, we'll send the second one. The city will keep building workers automatically for us. And now we're going to have to think about laying some track to our glass factory. We'll get this set up so we can send some workers out that way as well. We're also going to need to connect so that we can send sand there when it's ready. But first things first, let's get some workers over there, make a few bucks just for shipping workers around. After these two get in there, we'll be able to start sending some more workers down to the sand quarry to finish those up. Send 2 more down that way. As soon as they arrive, we should be able to ship some sand back up to the glass factory. Switch this track ahead of time so that I don't forget to do it later. And then we'll wait patiently for this little train to get where it's going. Alright, ship that sand out. Okay, and now we'll send another. You'll notice as soon as that first sand gets in there, we'll have enough money to build the production facility for our bricks. Not going to have enough money to build tracks to it, albeit, but we'll be able to build it out anyways. And we need to send some more units down to that sand quarry because we need 10 total units of sand. We've got 8 built. So we need to send these guys down. We're going to need 2 more guys in the glass factory as well, but having pre-recorded this, I messed up. Sent an extra guy down to the sand quarry there, but at least we can build out our bricks, and then we can start shipping some glass back to the city here so that we'll have enough money to build our tracks over to the brick factory. We just need the one more sand load over to there to finish up units 5 and 6. So we'll build our tracks now. Don't know the best spot to connect this. I think I'm going to connect it back closer to the city tower. Make it a little more efficient for getting workers in there, and then we can just complete the small gap bridge there to get our sand in. It means we only need 4 bricks, so I need 4 workers over in the factory, and yeah, now I'm just noticing that I have 2 extra guys in that sand quarry that I didn't need, but that's okay. We built the connector so I can circle my guys around, and then we'll get the last 2 sand in there. It'll build our bricks, and then I can send my last glass into the city, send my 4 bricks into the city, and just like that, we're going to be all done. You gotta be really careful when you're building setups like this. This isn't the most complicated setup in the world, but there are a lot of switches on these tracks, and you just gotta make sure your trains are going to the right place. This might have been a good level to set up an objective of don't put any trains into the wrong station or don't stop any trains, because then you can't turn a train around. Especially that in combination with the limitations on track building. Anyways, we got our first 2 bricks heading into town. The last 2, we've got workers and sand to complete them. So they should be done here shortly. We'll send them to town and then we'll be all done. A nice, short, sweet level. And here they come. And I'll turn the speed up here for you just because you don't want to hear me ramble. Anyways, there we go. We have victory in the sand quarry. We got our 5 stars. We finished in 5 minutes and 40 seconds. We avoided train crashes, and we only built 27 of our 35 track units. So that does it. Thank you very much for watching another episode, and I will talk to you in the next one. Have a great day.